Good evening and Happy New Year. I'm meteorologist Karen Williams, and as you can see in this light green highlighted area, we are under a flash flood watch, and that will be in effect till 12 p.m. on Friday. And what that means is the next weather maker that will be moving into the area has the possibility of giving us 3 to 5 inches of rain. And we've already had a lot of rain as it is now. So any little bit that we get now will cause instant flooding. So if you're going to be out and about, you want to be weather ready for your Thursday. I'll have your forecast coming up as the Delta News on Fox starts right now.
News that works for you. This is the Delta News at 9.
Well, Skylar, we have overcast conditions outside, and some of our viewing area is beginning to see some rain. And that rain's going to stick around for at least the next 24 hours. I'll have your full forecast after the break. As you can see for our watches and warnings, we have an aerial flood watch that'll be in effect until 6 p.m. on Friday. But if we go down here to our south in this highlighted light green area here, we're looking at flash flood watch for this entire area here. That's from parts of Greenville east, including Greenwood, Belzana, Yazoo City, Durant. You get the picture. All the way over from the east, we're under a flood watch. And with this weather maker that's going to be coming into the area, we have projections of at least 3 to 5 inches of rain. And when you get a large amount of rain like that, we get instantaneous flooding, and we've already had heavy rain already. So this is going to compound the situation. So again, you want to be weather ready for your Thursday and into Friday. Looking at the low temperatures tonight, will be in the mid to upper 40s, 1 or 2 50s down to our south, such as Yazoo City and Lake Providence at 50 degrees, Hollandale at 49, Lake Village at 48, 47 for McGee, and 49 for Chula. High temperatures tomorrow, not a whole lot of variation there, in the mid to upper 50s, 1 or 2 60s, such as Kosciuszko at 63 degrees, 61 for Chula, 59 for Carrollton, and 58 for Grenada. Now, looking currently, we're at 51 degrees in Greenville. We have winds out of the east, the southeast, 9 miles per hour, and then 58 degrees, 58% humidity, and that dew point 37 degrees. And then for Greenwood, 51 degrees, the southerly wind 8 miles per hour, and that humidity 56%, dew point 36 degrees. We heard from 3 of our weather watchers before the show, and we have a trifecta of 50s here from Leland, Indianola, and Cleveland. So again, 50 degrees is the norm there. As we widen our view, the cooler temperatures are up to the north and west. Batesville at 48, along with Clarksdale and Pine Bluff. Tupelo's at 50, Starkville at 46, and Meridian at 50, and 53 at Vicksburg. Now, as we look at our southern view of our temperatures, you can pretty much see the cooler temperatures. Cooler temperatures are up to the north here. We have 49 degrees for Oklahoma City and 48 for Fayetteville, 48 for Little Rock, and 49 for Memphis. But also, mostly through the middle here, we have our low to mid 50s. We're looking at 59 for Houston because they're getting rain at this time, 55 for Lake Charles, 60 for New Orleans, and 59 for Tallahassee. And you can see where the real cold air is locked up here. Parts of Nashville, 45, and Chattanooga at 47 degrees. As we put our radar into motion, you can see this is the weather maker I've been talking about that's going to be moving from the south to the east, And again, Houston is getting hit pretty hard with the showers, but that's what's going to be moving in our direction. We have another little front that will be moving in right behind this one, and that will give us some rain as well. And now we're looking at that opportunity on Friday. Again, Future Tracker shows the heaviest rains in the yellow, and then that system moves out of here by 9 o'clock on Thursday. Then the next system will be moving in, and that will be bringing us the colder. It'll feel more like winter-like temperatures. Looking at the Mississippi River level, we already had a projection here at 39.2 for Monday. And looking ahead at the Yazoo River level, we have a big spike. The projection there is almost at flood stage, 34.5. We're just shy of that. Now, looking at your forecast, we're shaping up like this for the 7-day, and it's going to be widespread showers late. It'll be gusty, 50 degrees, and then for tomorrow, flash flood watch, plenty of rain, 3 to 5 inches. It will be gusty, 56 degrees. And Skylar, looking at that 7-day, we just got to get through Thursday and Friday, and then by the weekend, it's still going to be breezy, but it is going to be feeling quite like January, 48 degrees for your high.
Wow, Saturday and Sunday are the only 2 days on that 7-day that look a little pleasing to me, Karen. The clear skies, you know, I don't mind the breeze, but tomorrow looks awful.
No, it's going to, Duck's not going to like that.
Definitely not. And you know what, Karen, you spoke about the flash flood watch effect, and you know what? With that effect, meteorologist Clay Smith takes a visit to the National Weather Service to discuss flood safety tips.
Well, outside our studios, we still are dry in most areas, and we just have overcast conditions. But on our watches and warnings, you already see the setup ahead of what's coming. We have an aerial flood watch that's in effect for these areas that are in the darker green until 6 p.m. on Friday. And down to our south, this highlighted green, this bright green area, this is a flash flood watch. This is the area from parts of Greenville east. Under that area here, we are under a flash flood watch. And what that means is any additional rain that we get will cause some flooding. So we really want to be weather aware and weather alert on your Thursday. This system that's coming through will average and probably bring us anywhere from 3 to 5 inches of rain, and some localized areas may see more than that. So definitely we want to be very careful if you're out and about tomorrow. Lows for tonight in the mid to upper 40s. We're looking at 49 for Hollandale, Indianola, and for Chula, 48 for Carrollton, 47 for Grenada, and 47 for Clarksdale. High temperatures tomorrow, not a whole lot of variation there. In the upper 50s to low 60s, we have Yazoo City for 63, Kosciuszko for 64, Lake Providence at 60 along with Hollandale, 58 for Cleveland, and 56 for Batesville. Greenville, you're at 51 degrees right now. We're looking at winds at southeast, 9 miles per hour, and then we're looking at the humidity at 58% and that dew point at 37 degrees. Greenwood, you're at 51 degrees with a southerly wind 8 miles per hour, that humidity at 56% and that dew point at 36 degrees. Now looking at the numbers for the almanac, highs today respectively 52 degrees and 56, lows 37 and 32. Records, we were nowhere near those record numbers there, and no precip to speak of today. Now, looking at the wider view of our numbers, 48 in Pine Bluff and for Little Rock, and then also for Clarksdale, 48 degrees. And also we're looking at El Dorado at 50 and Monticello at 50. Oxford is quite chilly at 46 degrees. So again, it feels pretty damp out there. It feels pretty raw out there already. So this is just letting you know what's on the way. Now we're going to put Future Tracker into motion, and you can see the yellow and the reds. That's what's moving into the area. The heaviest time frame that you're looking for is from 2 2 p.m. on, and then we have another system that will be moving through for Friday. So we're actually going to see two. The second system, that's when our winds will be shifting out of the northwest, and that will give us the even chillier conditions. It's really going to feel winter-like. Another view of our future tracker, you can see this is the system that's coming up out of the Gulf, and it's going to be moving on out, and then within the 24 hours, that's when the next system will be moving through. Temperatures around the nation are pretty much set for January standards, 38 degrees for Cincinnati. For tonight, we're looking at widespread rain late. It will be windy, and we'll be seeing some gusts at 20 miles per hour or more, 50 degrees. And then for tomorrow, flash flood watch in effect, along with widespread rain, 3 to 5 inches. It will be quite gusty out there, 56 degrees. And then for your 7-day forecast, we just got to get through Thursday and Friday, Scholar, and then we'll still keep some breezes around for Saturday and Sunday, but it will be dry, and then the next chance for showers will be the beginning of next week.
You are so right, Karen. We just got to push through Thursday and Friday for that beautiful weekend. So it's a great weekend, and make plans with your family or bring in the new year. What a good weekend. All right, thanks so much for the weather updates, Karen. Sports is next with Stephen Robertson, so be sure to stay with us.